Hi guys, welcome back to my channel if you're new here. My name is SC, and on this channel we are all about glowing up and growing up and pretty much anything in between. So if that's your vibe, stick around and I hope you enjoy. So in the last couple of videos on my channel, I've been talking about how I've wanted to go on this kind of journey of exploring, discovering and uncovering my personal style. For me, in these videos, which is kind of a bit of a series because you guys are coming along with me on the journey, I'm just trying to do my thing. I'm trying to find my thing and be my thing. There has been a huge gap since the first video, and this one being filmed in November. So instead of trying to catch you guys up with every single thing I've bought, I thought, why not just focus on the things I've purchased in the month of November and share them with you? Because I think, I'm so excited. I think I really picked out things that I really like, and I wanted to share them with you guys. Links will be in the description below. You can find the links to everything I'm talking about. I've created a blog post which is on Substack, kind of detailing the links for everything. So I will put the link to the Substack blog post in my description, and there's where you can find everything. The month of November has in a way created and drawn out a bit of a capsule wardrobe of its own that I've really enjoyed wearing. So enough chit chat, let's do this. Okay, so I thought we could start with denim, jeans, bottoms, trousers. I don't know what it's called in French, but I have purchased a couple of pieces of jeans, pairs of jeans, I think that's what I meant, pairs of jeans this month that I'm really excited about. And the first one is probably, in my wardrobe, the most iconic, outlandish pair, and it's this pair from Pretty Little Thing. This is easily the most interesting pair of trousers I've ever owned. I think Pretty Little Thing describes them as crocodile print. They have like a wax texture on them, so it's not like actual bumpy fabric and material. But what I love about this is the colorway and obviously the print. The shape is fantastic. When I first put them on, I was a bit upset because I was like, oh, I can only wear them low waist, but realizing that having to wear them low waist is kind of the cool factor. For me, this has been like the easiest way to incorporate texture into my life and my wardrobe. I'm really hoping my mic is doing a good job of picking up my voice and not just the rustling against my turtleneck, because I really wanted to be hands-free while showing you guys everything. So I'm hoping it's not just rustle you're hearing, okay? The next item, another pair of jeans, obviously. There's 4 in total. This next one is a pair of, I don't know if Mango describes them as ecru, but I definitely do. They've got this contrast stitching. When it comes to me and denim, listen, if there's a contrast stitch, I'm gonna buy it. So I've been looking and paying close attention to a lot of what I feel high-end fashion brands do that makes their clothing and the way it's styled look expensive, because ultimately we all wear jeans, right? And I've written a blog post or Substack post about this, so it's coming out soon, so you'll get all my thoughts on that. But when I was paying attention to the row specifically, I noticed that they tend to create and style pieces like this. The lighter wash denims with often if it's this color, it's always got like a bit of a contrast stitch, and they pair that with like knits and fine knit tops or heavyweight jumpers, and something about it just gives expensive. I think the fact that it's not completely straight leg is what is making my outfits more interesting. I've gotten jeans in my wardrobe already that do that for me, that straight leg look with the basic top. Trying to step away a bit more from basic outfits and a basic look. Color and cut when it comes to jeans is where it's at. But more on that in the Substack post that's coming soon, so look out for that. Definitely go to my Substack and subscribe, because all my thoughts are going to be spewed on the internet for everybody and their mother to see. next pair of jeans is actually a pair that I bought before finding the ones on Mango, because like I said, I've been really going after denim and jeans that aren't just the basic blue denim that is just so readily available. And so I just on a whim tried another pair from Pretty Little Thing. These are a straight leg pair of white jeans, straight leg, and the denim is quite thin. I think it's more of like a cotton, like a lightweight cotton material. I don't know how I describe it, but definitely going to be perfect for summer. So the only other thing that I felt and knew my wardrobe was missing was a pair of black jeans. You don't understand why. I mean, okay, let me calm down. Let me calm down. I've already ranted about jeans in like the first video or the last video, whatever video. I've already ranted about how hard it was for me to find a good pair of blue jeans. I think it's even harder to find black ones because it's like the wash. Listen, I don't need to educate you. You didn't come here to be educated on my struggle in the jeans department. I found a pair of jeans that I kind of like, and I decided to keep them because when I first put them on, I was like, oh my goodness, this is it. They are they're a pair of jeans from Only, but I bought them on ASOS. They are a straight leg pair. When I first wore them, they were a straight leg pair, but since wearing them again, please tell me why they're starting to look like bell bottoms. Okay, you guys, so the next two items I'm in love with. It's another one of those ones where I feel like I'm learning lessons on this journey. This jumper from COS, it's a black turtleneck jumper, is an actual investment piece. You know why? It cost me £225 and it's pure cashmere. And the luxury in which I exude every time I wear this, and I'm not upset at the price because I have worn it every other day since buying it, and I can't wait to buy more and more colors. But this jumper is perfection. One thing I want in a jumper is for it to be able to hold itself up. Year in, year out, I'm buying jumpers and getting rid of them because how they look when you first buy them, due to the materials that they're made of, they don't keep shape. You know, when they start fuzzing and bubbling and they don't really look the same. And the other thing that I've noticed this year, can I just hang on? I'm going to come closer because I really need to rant about this. I don't know why this December, this winter, this 2024 autumn winter, it has been so hard for brands to just come up with a decent turtleneck top and a turtleneck jumper. The madnesses I've been seeing on H&M, I just need somebody to explain why we have decided to start making turtleneck jumpers with these slits in the back. Why are we closing up the neck but then letting in air in the back? What the heck is that about? I need an explanation. If you have an explanation, please put it down below because I'm honestly interested. My ears are perked. I rest my case. Okay, this other item is another jumper. I'm kind of doing it by categories, if you haven't noticed. So this other jumper is this mohair blend jumper. This one is from H&M, and it was H&M edition, so it's not like their usual line. It's not a turtleneck, it's just a round neck piece, and it's kind of long. The texture just gives it such a cozy vibe. It isn't like a scratchy material, which I really enjoy, I adore. I think incorporating pieces that look like what I want to feel is another thing. However, I bought this piece before my COS piece, and I'm understanding, this is what I mean when I say I'm understanding now the value of paying attention to what an item is made out of, especially when it comes to knitwear, because the way this fluffs, insane. I don't know if it'd be any different if it was like pure mohair. I don't know what the percentage of mohair is in this. If I am to ever replace this, it will be 100% mohair if that's possible, and if I have the means to do so. Okay, next up is the jewelry category. Now, the jewelry items I wanted to show you aren't many, but they do include these bracelets that I've been wearing literally for like 3 months. Now, obviously, 3 months means that I didn't buy them in November. However, I did purchase them again, the exact same ones in November. These bracelets are obviously not the real Van Cleef bracelets. They are inspired. They are essentially dupes. I purchased these on Ego, but something about them I do think has like this classic or classy look to them, and they actually go so well with my outfit today in a lot of my outfits, because this is pretty much my usual palette. So these are new but not new. So the next thing I wanted to show you guys, I don't know if you want to count them as jewelry or count it as jewelry. I am counting it as jewelry, and you might look at it and be like, so that makes no sense. This is a key holder, and this one specifically is from Mango, and it's in this like lovely suede there's a hair. Is that a hair? It's in this green, lovely green color in like a suede material. I don't think many people have picked up on wearing things like key holders, but I feel like if you pay attention to high fashion, haute couture, and influencers or content creators in that space, I do think it's a bit of like it's a subtle trend, and one that I'm interested to see if it keeps growing. Everyday objects being worn as jewelry, it's going to become more and more of a thing, definitely in the next couple of months, is my prediction. I really like the idea of it, which leads me very nicely into my next item, which is this necklace. Now, this necklace, this one particularly is from Heaven Mayhem, and it is this pebble. It's just like a silver metal pebble necklace, and it's got this very adjustable closure. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like 2 beads. You pull either end of it to tighten or to loosen it. Other than today, because I'm showing you guys, since buying it, I have worn it every single day. Now, prior to that, I love this necklace so much because it is, whether or not they mention it or not, I don't know, but I know it is definitely a dupe for the Elsa Peretti bean necklace. And I wear this necklace every single day. It is like, it's just one of those things that I found, I think because of how minimal it is, but still a bit of a statement piece without actually necessarily shouting. It feels like me. Okay, so that concludes the jewelry section. Next I wanted to show you guys a couple of things in the like top department. Yeah, I'm currently on a search, on a mission to try and, I don't know, break through this wall that the fashion industry seems to have created, in which when it comes to women's wear, they don't want to create nice looking tops that aren't basic but actually keep you warm for winter. So join me on this journey. Now, these 3 shirts are pretty much the exact same. So the white and black are 2 shirts from Pretty Little Thing. They have like a sheer thing going on. They're like they're sheer material. When it comes to shirts, I'm not going to wear a regular shirt. I'm going to wear a shirt with an exaggerated cuff, and I don't know what it is about it, but it is just so sexy to me. I love the way they sit on the body. I think they bring the femininity out of the masculinity. Yeah. I still have the tags on both of them. I haven't worn them since because, as you can see, them being quite like sheer lightweight materials means that I really need to figure out how to layer items like this in the winter. The other shirt is pretty much the exact same thing but in a cotton material. Again, it's got that really exaggerated, the long cuffed style as well, the same fitted like nipped in waist look. I intend to wear it more as like with suit trousers, or more as like a bit more of a formal piece, because it's like classic blue pinstripe. We're almost there. Your girl has been spending money. The last category and the last couple of things I want to show you are shoes. The first pair I don't believe I bought in November, or if I did, right at the very beginning. The first pair is these ballet flats. So it's like a really simple ballet flat with like this elongated like toe box area that when worn with like baggy trousers or like looser jeans, something about it just is really sleek. The bottoms of them are very, very smooth. Like when I purchased this, the bottoms were like just as smooth as this bit here. So I'm having to buy these like adhesive, like grippy sole things. This is a bad example because I I didn't do a very good job of completely covering the sole, but they have absolutely no grip. And if it's raining over where you are, like it's raining in the UK, this is a death sentence. I do really like them, but I don't think they are the perfect dupe for what it is I was looking for. But for now, I'm really happy I have a pair of black simple ballerina flats or ballet flats in my wardrobe that I can kind of like fall on. I ummed and ahed about this next pair because they're kind of a very similar style. And I was like looking at the price point thinking, it's a plimsoll. Do I really need to spend that much money on plimsoll? But I actually really like them. This next pair is from ARKET. Yes, they're from ARKET, but I purchased them on H&M. And they are essentially these like plimsoll booty flats, okay? Again, the bottom of them are they were so smooth and so flat. I've had to stick on this like sticky back thing to give them some grip because my neck broken. I've really been gravitating to like shoes that just look a little bit more masculine. I think I did myself a huge service by going for something that was in black. Being able to have a little pop of color, even though it's in a very muted kind of like darker tone, such as this burgundy color, really elevates my outfit without doing much. For what it is, the price is a little high. They are pure leather. But for how they look and how they make me feel, which I've always talked about is literally the most important thing to me when it comes to looking put together, they are worth it. And like I said, I just adore the color and I love how relaxed and comfortable and sleek they make me look when the outfit all comes together when I put these on. So yeah, one of the items that I purchased a while ago that I really did love, but I realized when I wore them on holiday weren't really serving me, were a pair of these like really simple thong kitten heels. So I sold them on Vinted and decided to go for a pair that I felt like was sturdier and held me up better. My previous pair, the straps were like a lot thinner than these, and the heel is like a thicker heel. So I feel like my weight isn't just going to, I don't know, crush the heel. This pair I really love because there's something about it that just looks really classic. The newest addition to my heel collection is a pair that isn't controversial, but like I feel like there might be a divide on whether or not these are cute. And I say that because I myself call these my platypus shoes. The shape of these are a bit ugly, okay? They're ugly. Look at the heel and then look at the toe box. They're like a very square shape. I purchased these in a size 6 and they fit perfectly. And again, I've had to put like one of those sticky back sole things on them to give them grip because these are pure leather, but oh my goodness, look how much that's worn away. And I literally only bought these like 3 weeks ago. I really like that them being kind of ugly is what makes them interesting. They give an elevated look again because of their shape. I'm telling you guys, shape, color, texture, that's where it's at. But my only issue with them is that being quite thinly soled, because as you can see, like there isn't much body to like the sole of this. Like it's feet to ground, feet to ground, feet to ground. So I'm not really surprised that it's actually been wearing away at the bottom, because wearing these after a while is actually quite painful. There isn't much support on the like pads of your feet when wearing this. So I probably do need to buy some like insoles. But I love how my platypus shoes, I love how these make them look really interesting. In terms of items I purchased in November, that is pretty much it. But I did want to throw in another, like a little bonus item which wasn't purchased in November, was purchased in October. Now these are the MAISON MARGIELA anatomic boots. Essentially they are the tabby boots without the tabby toe. As you can see, my boots have no like tabby toe in them. They're just like the regular round toe, but you could see where, if these were tabbies, they would be. Great purchase. Really love them, and I've broken them in now, so I really enjoy wearing them. They are such a great height. I don't want to go into too much of an in-depth like exposition about how I feel about these shoes, but for now I just wanted to show you guys them because this is a pair that I also had to put like the sticky back grip things on. As you can see, this one, I'm sorry, it's kind of gross and dirty. Putting this on the bottom of these, it's not that obvious that there's got something on there. When I first bought this, the first time I wore them, I walked around London all day. They had no sticky back thingy on grip on them, and I almost lost my life twice. And by the time I came home, I took them off and looked on the bottom, and literally London had taken away like 10 years off this shoe. The bottom of them were so mashed up, like all the little stones, all the little pieces of glass had like cut all of the surface of this shoe away. So immediately went on Amazon and purchased the sticky back grips. I'm so glad I did, because now I put them on any and every shoe I've bought since with no grip on them. So it was an honorary mention. These weren't purchased in November, but I really wanted to like, just how like, they're so cute. So those are all the items in my November haul, my roundup. I really hope you guys enjoy them. I really hope you guys kind of like maybe found things that you might also want to like invest in or purchase. Let me know in the comments if there's anything in particular like you guys really liked, and also if you like these videos and want to see more in the future or less in the future. Let me know. I'm open, I'm honest, I'm all ears. I'm here to hear what you have to say. So without further ado, I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next one.